What is up, everybody? We're gonna get this figured out. All right. Boom. All right. 1 year live stream. Give it a couple minutes. Get that. All right. All right. All right. We got people. What's up? We're just doing a 1 year live stream. I'm out here trying to post it real quick for all y'all watching. Feel free to share it. Get up in the chat. Everything. Bro, don't have anything planned. Just celebrating 1 year. Want to hang out with y'all. Uh, Maybe get some of y'all to hop in on this. I can always send links out to join the recording. All that good stuff. So I'm gonna just get this post made real quick. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have fun tonight. Paste. All right. Who we got in the chat tonight? For 1 year Midwest Mythos. Did not think I was gonna make it this far. Had the will to do it, but I just didn't know if people were gonna listen. So thank y'all for listening and supporting and putting up with the ups and downs of the show this year. Super, super grateful for each and every one of you guys. Met some awesome people this year. Made some great friends. Went on some crazy adventures. And, even shed a few tears on the show. And that would not be possible without each and every one of you guys. I will be active in the chat. Really don't have anything planned. We're just gonna hang out. If anybody has anything they want to hear or talk about, want me to talk about, I got a second monitor. If you got something crazy coming out, like if you heard about something crazy that's been happening that you ain't heard talked about that wants to be talked about, let me know and I can pull it up. Or y'all can send me stuff, put links in the chat, uh, message me on Instagram real quick. And yeah, man, y'all, we're gonna have fun. Hopefully. Not sure. Still trying to learn how to do this live thing. Been on a couple people's lives, but I've really only done one. So, first of all, a year ago today, I uploaded my first episode with my my big brother Shane Jones, and that was a good episode and had a lot of fun with it. I just remember being so nervous about doing a podcast because me and Shane had already been friends for years prior. I'd been on his show. Me and him we'd gone ghost hunting. We'd gone to events and stuff with each other at that point. We had already shared all our stories and stuff with each other numerous times throughout the years. And yeah, so I had to act like I did not know what I was talking about. And that was pretty difficult, I'm not going to lie. So that was the kind of the first hurdle. I was just like, man, do I have what it takes to do this podcast thing? Then as I started getting people on the show that I really didn't know, stories I haven't heard, like the next week I had Oren on. Me and Oren had talked at events and stuff like that, but never actually sat down and had a conversation. So after having a conversation with Oren, I was like, man, all right, this isn't too bad, especially when I don't know anything about the story. I can ask a couple questions and keep the conversation going. It's yeah, and it's been an experience. Have met some awesome people. If you all saw my post on Instagram, you know, big shout outs to Shane, Oren, Justin, and Jay from Cryptids of the Corn, Kevin from Where the Weird Ones Are. Because when I first started the show, I really didn't know what I was doing, and all of them helped me out a ton. Me and Shane helped me out for months in advance, trying to give me tips and get me started. I sent him a couple mock episodes, just testing the water and stuff like that, and he would give me some tips like, "Oh, don't say and stuff like that." Also, Chris from Conspire Theory, man, I love, I love you, brother. Oh, what's up, Harley, man? Hey, brother, if you want to hop in, I sent you the link. I know you might be busy, but if not, man, come on, man. Come on, we'll sit and we'll talk. If not, it's a pleasure having you in the chat. I'm just right now, I'm kind of just going through, giving everybody their thanks, man. So, like I say, man, Shane really, really helped me out a ton getting started. And this show would not be possible without Shane Jones from Inquiries of Our Reality and Bizarre Encounters with Shane and Oren. I love you too, brother. And dude, they helped us so much. And then episode 5, I had Cryptids of the Corn on this show. Anybody that's listened to the show or listened to the show, you're all good, brother. I appreciate you being here in the chat, man. But Cryptids of the Corn, y'all, they're a big show. They're a big inspiration. I actually met them the same day I met Shane. Justin came up to me, and me and him were drinking quite a bit at this event, and we just got along. Ended up winning one of their very first raffles and stuff at that event. Yeah, it was fun. And when I had them on the show, we Justin and Jay and I stayed on the call, not recording, for another 3 hours, and they were just giving me tips and tricks of how to get my show out there, the softwares and stuff I should be using, what I should be looking for, certain things to do at goals. And a lot of the stuff that they were talking about, I didn't think I'd be hitting those goals quite as quick as I did. But now a lot of things coming up here in the future for Midwest Mythos, we can thank Cryptids of the Corn for, because now some of the programs and stuff I'm going to be moving on to using, Justin suggested. And yeah, he's also part of the reason I don't got ads on the show. He's like, no matter what you do, just wait for ads to put ads on the show. And I didn't want to put ads out on the show anyway for a while, because I want to be able to give you guys an alternative. Like if you guys, I'm thinking about doing a Patreon here in the future, bonus episodes. The show's starting to pick up. I'm starting to get more interviews, and when I can get to the point where I can drop an extra episode every week or every other week for you guys, do some content, hangouts, and stuff like that. Once the show gets a little bit bigger, then I'll throw ads on the show so you guys got options. But right now, man, I just want to get to know you guys. I want to build the community around the show, and you guys have, man. I've made some awesome friends like Drewski, my boy Harley here in the chat, Joe from the Ancient Enigma Files, Conspire Theory Chris, Prometheus Lens. Shout out to Doc for the new logo. Sent him a little concept, and man, he did his editing magic on it, and boom, I love it. I love the old logo because my wife made it for me too. And don't worry, it's not going away. I'm going to switch them up every while for like the cover art for the episodes. But yeah, there's been so many awesome people that I've met. The dudes from Small Town Monsters, Alex, Eli, had them on the show. Eli numerous times. And awesome people, great friends that I would not have been able to make without this podcast. Uh, I wouldn't have been able to go on Operation Smoke if it wasn't for this podcast. That's how I met Drew. That's how I met Harley. That's how I met Doc. And there's so much that's going to come out of that y'all don't even know yet. There's some awesome things happening. A bunch of awesome future collabs. This documentary that Doc's working on. Oh, I know. Harley, man, I know you can't wait for it either to drop. You're dropping little tidbits of it every day, man. And I'm so excited. That trip was so much fun, man. It's been a wild ride, this podcast in this first year. I did not think the show was gonna be this big. I'm sitting at right now, thanks to you guys, almost 600 followers on Instagram, almost 100 subscribers on YouTube, and almost another 100 on Spotify. Got a good 75 on Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, and I don't even know about everywhere else, y'all, but y'all listening to it. And shout out to all the listeners and stuff. They might not be catching this live stream right now from all over the world. I was shocked with how many countries. I checked the other day how many countries this show's been listening to, especially my people in England. Y'all make up a good percentage of the show. And thank you guys for all the support. I really want to talk to some of you guys. So if any of you listeners from across the pond would like to come on the show, I don't even care if I have to record in the middle of the night, my time, to have a decent time for you guys. But dude, I would love to hear some stories from England, Scotland, Ireland, anything. I know we got a couple listeners in Australia. Got a family friend in Australia, and if you're listening, you know who you are. Thank you, and it was good seeing you. But yeah, there's it's unreal. We hit, I think we're at about 3,000 listens. We hit this listens and downloads this week, which is insane. I was only expecting maybe get 500 by the end of the year, and you guys have just shared and loved on the show, and I appreciate it. And to all my friends and stuff, and because y'all are my friends, but to all you out there that are supporting the show, sharing the show, thank you so much. All the reviews and everything, I appreciate it so much. But yeah, I mean, is there anything anybody wants to talk about here specifically in the chat? I will say, because I got some time on my hands, for all y'all out there, I did quit my job a couple days ago. Don't got a job right now. Just taking the time to, work on myself, work on my family, work on the podcast. Big Mike in the house. What is up, Big Mike? I miss you. Oh, for all y'all listening, Michael, man, is my brother. We met at our last job, and we've been through hell and back together. That is for sure. And you're all good, Harley, man. There'll be plenty more. I want to do another big one with like you. We'll get Doc on here, Drew, maybe a couple other people. I feel like there's a lot of stuff happening and coming out right now that we could get a good live stream talking about some current event stuff that's going on. So there'll be more of these. I'm going to start trying to do more of these. And yes, Mike, exactly. That place, no bueno. But, here we are. Our lives are much better right now. I know our family lives are better right now. Yeah, man. So it's good. I do miss seeing you every day. Oh man, dude. Hey Mike, you want to go to Tennessee? Yeah, I dude. But yeah, I got some awesome stuff coming up that I'm working on. I'm actually supposed to maybe tomorrow get out there and do it. I'm supposed to be go checking out some stuff. I might shoot a little documentary kind of just I want to start putting some like shorter just hiking videos, outdoorsy videos on the YouTube channel because this YouTube channel is growing so much more. It's actually growing quick, faster than the podcast platform. So I really want to put some extra love into YouTube. Kind of regret not putting the time into it earlier on. I didn't start uploading until December. So yeah, but there's gonna be some cool stuff. I might go check out Indiana Dunes National Park here. Uh, yeah, yeah, Harley, we do need to do that. I'm gonna talk to Doc some kind of get an idea of when um he plans on dropping the documentary because I think it would be cool to. I want to talk to him about it. I think it'd be cool to do like a after like a live premiere because I know he's gonna show it out for his members first. But because they are his members, maybe talk to him about doing a afterwards like Q&A where we talk about because once the people see it, it'll be a lot easier to talk about things because when we talked to Jessica, we on the Cryptid Hunter live stream, uh, you know, at least I know me and you had to hold back a lot, and Kevin had to hold back a lot of stuff that happened to us because that's going to make a majority of the stuff. But yeah, so I think it would be cool to talk about Operation Smoke after the premiere. Yeah, I need. Speaking of the TikTok, man, I got a TikTok now for anybody listening. It's Midwest Mythos podcast. You know the drill. Actually, I should probably post a link here on the YouTube for everybody to check out. But yeah, I'm so excited for all the stuff to come out with that Operation Smoke, man. That was such a blast, and that was only the first one. I've already been talking to my wife Erica about possible getting some more cameras, like getting an actual camera. So yeah, man, that'd be fun. Man, I can't wait to hear it, Harley. Mike, dude, shoot me the address for that lighthouse, man. Maybe we can meet up and go check it out. Because I do miss you, and I would like to hang out with you soon. But yeah, man, dude, I'm gonna get me a nice camera. First, I'm gonna get a better in studio camera because this is all like the one that's built in the computer's all right, but after seeing Doc's nice little setup, hanging out at the Prometheus Lens studio that night, I'm like, man, there's so much I could do to up this. I'm gonna get a I want to get like one of those like wooden curtains so I can hang stuff behind me because I got all my artwork and stuff up here. Actually, I think this would be the perfect time to show everybody kind of what's back here because I've never actually done that. Oh, hold it. So first off, I got this awesome Mothman print from Easton Hawk Illustrations. Got to hang out with him at Small Town Monster Fest last year, and I saw him. He said, "Listen to the show," so he just gave this to me, and it was awesome. So, Easton, if you're listening to this, man, thank you. I love having this in the studio. Then I got my Gone Squatching hat signed by Cliff Brockman, man. Got to hang out with him at Small Town Monster Fest 2023. The dude was awesome. He didn't have the celebrity ego or anything like that. He wasn't even like wanting to take pictures with anybody, but he was like, "Hey, man, you seem chill. You're not like fanboying over me or anything." He's like, "Here, I'll actually sign your hat." And then he took a picture with me, which was awesome. Got this statue that my brother made me. My brother Caleb from episode Witch in the Woods. He made this for me for Christmas this year, man. It was awesome. Got this hand painted Sasquatch. The piece is called the Peaker. I won it at Uncomfortable's Bigfoot and Bruce the first year in a silent auction. I think it's a cool piece to have, man. Got my replica print that I also won at Bigfoot and Bruce too. I'm trying to remember which cast it is, but it's a replica. It ain't a real. I mean, it's a real print that was taken, but it ain't the original. But yeah, if anybody knows exactly which print this is, man, let me know. And then for when I start going to more live events, my aunt for Christmas this year got me a metal sign for Midwest Mythos, so I'm gonna hang that up behind me at all the events and stuff I start doing this summer. And then there's some stuff that small enough to grab. I guess some illustrations from Michael Thompson back there. I love Michael. Michael, if you watch this, thank you. Actually, give him a plug. Second book of the Winslow Hoffner series, High Sailing Adventures. Been working on this one for a minute. Great book. Love the first one. And if you guys get the chance to listen to the audio book, even better. Michael does all the voice acting in it, and it is dramatized really, really well. Sound effects, all that good stuff in it. You kind of get immersed. It's like the perfect rainy day, sit in a chair, put some earbuds in, and just relax kind of book. But yeah, man. Yeah. Well, one of the things too, man, out at your area, there's a lot of like just debris and stuff too. Not saying I feel like most of these casts that the famous casts and stuff that people get, there's a lot of debris. But I can imagine it's pretty hard to cast out where you're at, man. Because even the ones that we found when we were out there seemed like they'd be pretty difficult to cast just because the placement and stuff like that. Now that I think about it, I think that is one of the cast. I think Cliff Brackman made it. It was that giant one where he did like 73 cast on a trail. It was like on a beach, if I remember correctly. Had some really good ones. That's what I'm kind of hoping to find out here when I go looking for the little Sasquatch. Get some like that clay sand prints that are real definitive. Hopefully, find something like that. I need to buy some plaster though and start carrying it out because I do not have any of that. Oh, shout out to Ancient Enigma Files. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out this year. I'm gonna go here in a couple weeks. I'm actually going out to Ada, Ohio, to go to Crypto as a Corn's live show. Them and Michael Thompson are going to be doing live show. I'm gonna go hang out there Father's Day weekend. So if any of you guys like are cross listeners of both show and plan on being there, I'll be there. I think they still got tickets for sale, pretty cheap too. It's gonna be fun. If you've never got to hang out with Justin and Jay, they're quite fun to hang out with. Good people, great show. Really big on community. Actually, that how they are with their community is how I inspires me to be with you guys. Like I want to do stuff and events with listeners, because if you catch me at an event that I'm at, guys, you won't see me going to the after party with everybody, like all the other vendors and speakers and stuff like that. I usually just go to a restaurant or something and hang out with some people. So yeah, that'll be a good time. Oh man, Harley, I hope you get some. I hope he gets to. I hope your buddy gets to experience things. I hope it ain't like what I experienced. I hope it's a little bit different, but better circumstances. But that should be a lot of fun, man. Uh, I think I'll be making my way back down that way in July. Come support you speaking at the what is it, Smoky Mountain Bigfoot Festival, something like that. Or I know you're doing some kind of speaking event down there. You told me. If I can, I'm gonna come down there and support you. But yeah, it it's fun, man. It really is. Oh, all right, yeah, definitely. Yeah, if it's daytime, you guys will be good out there. I just got a wind of a recent Squatch site not too far away from my house, so I'm gonna I'm gonna go check that out. I got permission already. Actually going to be having a another podcaster come with me for a little expedition. All right, Smoky Mountain Bigfoot Conference. All right, I'm gonna try and be there. Plus, it'll be a nice little vacation for me and the old lady. Uh, but yeah, gonna go check out my old spot. Been out there. Me, Shane Jones, we went out and did a little expedition there about a little later last year. That was a lot of fun. Had a little bit of stuff, but it sounds like the activity is picking up. Uh, my buddy has some activity happening on one of his properties too that I'm gonna go check out. I got all the time in the world right now. Just yeah, it ain't feasible for me to do some of the stuff right now to get some of the gear that I need. But yeah, honestly, Mike, when I went, dude, like gas there and back, and like all the, I mean, I packed a lot of my food and stuff. Uh, but yeah, it only I didn't even spend $200 the whole trip, honestly, and we could carpool and stuff too, so that'd make things a lot better. Oh man, Harley, now you got me wondering, man. You're gonna have to text or call me later, man, and give me a little inside information. But yeah, I've been wondering some stuff too about that trip as well, though. Like it's been about a month now that stuff's kind of settled and stuff. I we'll have to talk sometime soon about it. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys are having fun with this. Still kind of new to the lives, but we get it. All right, man. Yeah, you can call me either later tonight or you shoot. Just text me sometime in the next couple days too. Whenever you got, I'm not working right now, so I'm pretty much free. But yeah, man, I wanna hear more. But yeah, there's some cool stuff. I'll also be at the not venting or anything, just hanging out. I'm gonna be at the Ohio Bigfoot Jamboree here in October. I'm gonna be hanging out there. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Uh, I also might be going out to the Van Meter Visitor Festival. I might be vending that one. I need to get in contact with the dude that invited me. I wasn't thinking I was going to be able to do it, but you know, I've been thinking about it, and I think it'd be a good time. It actually ain't that far away, half a day's drive. All right, Harley, brother. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out, brother. Much I love you. Take care, man. Be safe, and yeah, looking forward to hearing from you. Yeah, if I could, I might make my way out there, hang out. That'd be a good uh, time. The dude that invited me out there, I really like him. Uh, Me and him had a really good conversation one time. I had really enjoyed speaking with him, so I think it'd be cool to go out there and hang out with him. Uh, Plus, he told me he'd give me some deals on a booth and all that kind of good stuff too. So yeah, we'll see what's up. Maybe I'll do that. If you guys know any events or anything in the Midwest or down like East Coast that you want to see me at, think I should come hang out at, let me know if you guys are catching the stream later. Uh, yeah, let me know and I'll try to make my way out there. I want to start doing more events and stuff. Mike, this weekend, my mother in law's getting married, man, so I ain't going to be able to make it this weekend. Saturday, I'm setting up for the wedding, and the wedding's Sunday, so I won't be able to make it this time, but I definitely want to do something soon. It'd be good to catch up with y'all because we went from seeing each other every single day to not seeing each other no more. Tell you what though, I can't listen to our songs without getting teary eyed. But I do appreciate the offer, brother. You know, let's see what's happening in the news right now. Well, okay, cool. How about this? Oh, thanks, Mike. No, right back at you. Oh man, I miss our horse calls at work all day. Oh man, oh man. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find something crazy or something that's happened in the news lately. Um, man, oh man, there's something that's gotta be coming up. It's been happening. Uh, well, I guess one cool thing that's happening that I just found out is uh, it's pretty cool and I find it interesting. So I really like dinosaurs and stuff like that, and I really like Pokemon and stuff too. Still play it. The Chicago Field Museum next year is doing. They're from Japan sending over the Pokemon fossil exhibit and stuff like that, where they do like all the old fossils and stuff from the games and brought them to life in an exhibit. So looking forward to that next year in 2026. That's going to be a fun time going and checking out. I know you're going to be all about that, Mike. We might have to go check that out together. I still can't believe, man, I've been doing this show for a whole year. What y'all think of the new logo? I know I said something about it early on, but man, Doc did a really good job from Prometheus Lens, spicing it up a little bit. And if y'all need logos done, I suggest hitting him up. He ain't very bad priced at all either for the quality that you're getting and the time that he puts into it. If you guys want logos, hit up Doc Brown at Prometheus Lens. Uh, work out some pricing and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I think it's a little bit more of an eye catcher too. I'm hoping that people will see it and scroll. I'm like, oh, what's that? And click on it. I don't know. I think it's been looking pretty good. Oh, let's see. Oh, thank you for sending me that address, Mike. Yeah, man. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate every one of you. I don't know. Kind of just, I don't know. Thought I'd have more to talk about, really. I got to get better at this live stream thing. Maybe come prepared, have a couple articles or something to talk about. Um, man, what you guys? I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode with John from Whitetail Advantage. I had a lot of fun talking to him. It was really cool talking to somebody from that grew up in the same area as me. I know we covered. I know a lot of people probably didn't like hearing about like the Melon has Lake Michigan Triangle and all that kind of stuff again, but it was a lot of fun for me to talk to somebody from that area, get a little bit of different perspectives. Uh, and that's going to happen with the show as we grow. Some topics are going to get hit again, but we'll just come at it from a different perspective. Yeah, we talked about the Edmund Fitzgerald. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in myself. I knew it sank in Superior. I don't know why I was questioning it being in Lake Michigan. But there are so many planes that went. I mean, not well, yeah, planes, but ships and stuff that went down from that went down in Lake Michigan. Been coming up on some cool stuff. I guess I should say that big old project that I've been hinting at for everybody. that I was halfway done with and stuff. I'm putting a tiny little. Oh, I know you're being a troll. I appreciate it though. But yeah, that project, I'm putting it on the back burner real quick. Uh, Hi Pamela. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna put that project on the back burner for a little bit because I came across some stuff and in it, and I think it'd be really cool for some of the stuff to actually get the permission and boots on the ground for it instead of just doing a podcast about it. I think it'd be a lot cooler if I did it in a documentary format. So I'm gonna make some of the necessary connections and stuff for it and get something out for you guys. And I got some buddies that want to work on it too, and that were gonna work on it with me. And our live schedules just ain't lining up at the moment. Hopefully, here in the next couple months, we'll be able to do something about it. But also having my kid and stuff, that's something I just want done right. So if anybody's really been waiting on it, just bear with me. I would like to say just a little bit longer, but it could be a little longer than a little bit. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's cool. Um, really going to be interesting. I think once I talk about it, a lot of people are going to hop on it and try uh, to learn about it and dive into it. It's might be a little dangerous too, but I found out some of the people that I actually know in my life have some connections with the kind of stuff that I'll be talking about. So I would like to be able to sit down with them too and record their testimonies of it and their accounts of what happened with this place and these people. I just think it's going to be a better form of content because I was just going to do a podcast about it. It's going to be a 2 or 3 parter, but I think it'll be way cooler as a documentary and getting some people to sit down and talk because as I was diving into it, I came across a lot more stuff as well. So, with that being said, you guys, sorry, but you'll get it one day, and I hope it's worth the wait. Because with that being said, too, I'm also learning how to do more filmography, and so, yeah, it'll be cool. Oh, that's awesome. What year did it go down? What year did it go down? Oh, 1975. Okay, that wasn't that long ago actually. What, 50 years ago? I never looked into it. I'll probably talk about that next time. I'm going to go up to the UP here hopefully within the next year. I want to learn about some shipwrecks, and talk some Bigfoot and stuff like that. So I think that'd be fun. And yeah, also Mike, if you're still here, boom, you are now my moderator. I've been meaning to do it, and then it must. From what I'm reading right now on the thing, it seems like it's a nasty storm. When I lived up there, I mostly lived there in the winter time. I mean, I've been up there during the summer and stuff, but I usually stayed up there during the winter. It was nasty. I mean, there's some wild storms that happen up on Lake Superior. because you'll get the stuff hitting from the south, you'll get the stuff hitting from the west, and then you'll get those Arctic blasts and the Arctic weather stream too. So it gets really, really rough. But yeah, I can uh, I can imagine if he remembers the storm though, because it sounds like it was a pretty impactful day for a lot of people. Anytime, Mike, man, you've been here for me since day one, literally. Actually, before day one, I remember bouncing the ideas off you at work. So you're the first mod, and I appreciate it. I know you'll keep this place. I know you got a wild chat to look after right now, but one day I'm gonna really count on you. Maybe one day I'll even be able to pay you. Uh, but yeah, man, this is fun. We'll probably go for another 15, 20 minutes. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking some stuff up. Also, he's from way up there. I might be making my way up there next year to do some stuff. I've been told about some stuff up in the Minnesota area that I'd really like to check out, and it ain't too far of a drive. But I also used to drive trucks, so anything under 12 hours ain't that far of a drive for me. Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff. Gonna I want to make my way up to the Porcupine Mountains too. I think I might do that. If I got time this summer, I might make my way up there, take a little trip. I got a couple people that wouldn't mind going. Do some camping, go see some buddies that live up in the UP. Uh, Maybe get a hold of one of my old college roommates. But yeah, um, I yeah, I the fall it just gets more beautiful the farther north you go. When I was living up in Sault Ste. Marie, it was beautiful just driving up there. Just the road up the drive through Michigan was insane because I had never seen, like, just being from southern Michigan, I'd never seen the way it looks way at when you get that far north and more north. It's crazy how different it looks. It's honestly like you're on a whole different planet. uh, Man, oh man. Sorry if y'all can hear my mouse. I got a pretty loud mouse. um let's see what's happening. Uh, well, apparently Michigan has been ranked the eighth state for most Bigfoot sightings. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice. I ain't never been out that way to South Dakota. It's on my bucket list. Um, I'm honestly hoping that one day I'll be able just to travel for a job and check out all these places, shoot some documentaries and stuff like that. I think it could be a lot of fun. Um, I grew up. I was a weird kid. Like, yeah, I watched cartoons and stuff like that now and then, but I really watched like the news, the History Channel, Travel Channel, all these nature documentary channels and stuff like that. So I've always wanted to go travel. So I want to go to like the Badlands and stuff like that. Go check that out. I think that'd be a good time. Uh, but I get the farming community thing. The area I come from in Southwest Michigan is uh, known for its farms, peaches in particular. Uh, Lots and lots of peaches, lots and lots of blueberries, and lots of apple and cherry orchards. But mostly peaches. I mean, we got the corn and soy like everybody else. I live in the city now, which isn't fun. I miss living out in a farm community. Yeah, Mike. The same. I ain't paying for TV. I'll pay for Netflix, and that's I hardly like paying for that. They ain't got no good documentaries on there no more. They just don't make them like they used to. I've actually stumbled across a YouTube channel. I forgot what it's called, but they got a bunch of the old nature documentaries from like the '60s, '70s, '80s, '90s, and early 2000s. So I've just been on putting those on and watched them. Back when you actually learn stuff from these channels and stuff, instead of as much as I like Pawn Stars and American Pickers, uh, different. I would rather be educated on like events and topics and stuff like that, which I think they're missing a big old gold mine right now because everything's already getting rebooted. They might as well remake all these old documentaries and stuff they made and just do them in modern technology. Just even keep the same script because I guarantee a majority of the people have never watched them. So they might as well just do it. But yeah, I don't know. Unless you guys got something you want to talk about, I think we're going to start winding down here pretty soon. Uh, Let me see. The original plan was to do this weekend, but that doesn't work for me, unfortunately. I was gonna have some people hop on here with me, but there'll be more live streams here in the future. Eventually, I'd like to get to where I do one a week or one every other week. I think that'd be pretty fun. Everybody come and hang out. Uh, got some. Got a really cool interview lined up tomorrow night that I'm doing. I'm excited for you guys to see that one. That one's going to answer a lot of personal questions that I've had throughout my life, just with some people that I was friends with and interacted with, and just places that I went that I wasn't so sure about. So I'm really excited for that one to come out. That one might be the first one to get taken off YouTube, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. We're not talking about anything bad. It's just I know some people, when talked about this topic, tend to leave a lot of hurtful comments and stuff like that. So, but yeah, and then on a bright note, thank you guys for 1 year of Midwest Mythos. I appreciate you guys so much. Um, Here's to another year, and then hopefully many more after that. Keep on liking, sharing the show. If you guys want to come on the show, be a guest on the show, and we can talk about anything really. History, cryptids, all that kind of good stuff. Uh, Local history stories. I'm fine talking about those too. That's what mythos is. Mythos is a broad term of stories, legends, just lifestyles that have been written down. And so I know I talk about cryptids and the paranormal and a lot of, and I talk about the Bible and scripture a lot on this show, but I'm open to talk about a lot of stuff on the show. And if you or anybody you know wants to come on, let's make it happen. But guys, thank you for 1 year. Seriously, I cannot thank you enough. I could not ask for a better audience. I could not ask for better friends. You guys are amazing. And I'm hoping I get to meet a lot of you guys this year. And with that being said, guys, God bless you. And we'll catch you guys next time. And I'll see you guys. Actually, you know what? I'll see you all Tuesday night for live premiere of next week's episode. And yeah, I'll be hanging out in the chat. It's going to be a good one, guys. It's going to be a good one. So, with that being said, God bless you guys again and have a good night. Bye.